Welcome back. Tomorrow, of course, Valentine's Day, and many flower shops, as you see, are prepping and delivering for that big day. New at 4, Taylor Zebel takes a peek inside one local shop to learn more about how they get ready.
Petal Pusher in Green Bay has been preparing for Valentine's Day since December, and today they are getting ready for their busiest day of the year.
During that time, Petal Pusher places their orders for their Valentine's Day collection. They typically order 1,000 roses alone, which are already sold out.
Really, as soon as the calendar here hits February, we're starting to organize things, get staffing, get volunteers. As I said, it's a friends and family affair here. We have so many husbands, friends, significant others that pitch in to help us make it all happen.
Nicole Campbell, owner of Petal Pusher, explains how they decide which flowers they want for the holiday.
Here in Wisconsin, we always think that the spring things feel really nice to see in the middle of our winter. So like tulips, bright colors, freesia, ranunculus, all those wonderful things. We do some ordering direct from the Dutch auction, so we pick some really fancy, fun things. So we as designers are excited because sometimes it's stuff we don't get to have every day, so it's fun for us too.
Tonight at 6, hear how Petal Pusher is bringing a little extra love to your doorstep. Reporting in Green Bay, Taylor Zebel, Action 2 News.